this video, I'm going to be showing you how to manage your email account from your CPANEL. The CPANEL is basically access to the back end of your web hosting. When you sign in for your web hosting via the DataTrends web hosting at DataTrensCo.com, when you create your domain, your hosting services, your website design services, and your email solution, you automatically will receive your CPANEL credentials that's connected to the services that you signed in for. Part of the services that we provide to our client is to help them create their email accounts, but if you do want to manage your email accounts, all you need to do is log into your CPANEL. So on the right side would be your general information that has your current username for your administrator, your primary domain, your IP address, and your statistics, how many accounts, email accounts you can create, what's your disk usage, and what's the maximum that you can use, the file usage, and all other stuff. Now, for the email address, of course, you need your domain. In this case, I have shopgg.com. So let's start with the email. How do you add an email address? How do you manage an email address? How can you get your users to access your email address? So let's just click email accounts, and once you do that, it will show you how many email accounts that you have already existing. So in here it shows that I have one that's already used, which is j@shopgg.com. I have 4 available. This could be different based on the type of web hosting you signed up with us, but you can click create, and in here it will show your current domain and your subdomain. So for my email, I want to use my standard or the main domain, which is shop@gg.com, and you basically just type in here the username of the person that you want to create an email address to. For example, sales@shopgg.com, and then I can create a password here. You can also generate a password, and so my new email would be sales@shopgg.com. I got my password, and then I would create this. Once you create your email address, there are different things that you can do here. The first one is to manage your email account. This is where you can update the password, change the stored space of this particular email, which is sales@shopgg.com. You can also create any type of restrictions, and then you can click update email settings here, or you can delete the email. Now, if you just want to access the email account to check it, you can click check email, and it will take you to its standard browser, which would be it's gonna look like this one right here, and then click open, and you can log in the browser as a round cube. So if you click here, it would take you to this browser, and this is where you can send an email, receive an email. This is not really ideal because most people use their phone or their Gmail account or the email client like an Outlook in their computer. When you click here, this will take you to the mail client manual settings. So the manual settings is what you need in order to add your email account to a mail client, for example an Outlook, a Gmail. If you want to merge your email account to your Gmail account, if you want to add it on your cell phone, the way to do this is to basically just send this instruction to the person that needs this instruction or need to merge their email account to their Gmail account or whatever. So DataTrensCo.com, and then I'll just send this instruction. Okay, the next thing you want to do is also check email, and on the right side of your screen You can set up your devices to receive the email address whether you have an iPhone and Android. When you do this, it will send you a script that will automatically configure your phone or your device to receive email, calendar, and contacts. So I really don't want to do this. I just want the email, so I'll just click email. But if you want to sync your contacts and calendar into your device, so you can click all of these. Otherwise, since I only want the email, I'll click send. And I'm going to move into my phone so you can see how it's set up in an iPhone. When you send an instruction to an email address, this is what it would look like. So the difference between this is if I check all three, which would be my email, my calendar, and my contact, there will be 3 scripts. Now what I wanted to do is just the email, so I will receive the script just for the email. So if you notice here, the email client manual settings has been sent to me. That includes my username. The password that we've already done will not be included in the instruction, but of course that will be provided to you by your email administrator. And then you have the setting for your incoming server, you have the setting for your outgoing. And basically for iPhone, all you need to do is save this script and it will be downloaded into your profile. So the next thing you want to do is go to your settings and then go to your general and click on your profiles. So now you see there is a downloaded profile, which is sales@shopgg.com. I'll just go ahead and click this, and then on top of the screen you'll see install, and then I'll click install, and then I'll provide my passcode, and then I'll click install, and then I will type in the password that I just created earlier. Click next. Okay, so now you can see sales@shopgg.com has been added into my iPhone.